That's because the Badgers are more what the Huskers would like to be. Iowa has played in one Big Ten championship game since 2011. Wisconsin has been in 4, 2011, 2012, 2014 and 2016. Since the Huskers joined the Big Ten, Wisconsin has gone 11-3, 8-6, 9-4, 11-3, 10-3 and 11-3. That's 60 wins in 6 seasons. That's what Nebraska would like to do. The rivalry continues when the Huskers, 3-2, 2-0, host the Nose. 8/9 Badgers, 4-0, 1-0, in a 7 p.m. game Saturday at Memorial Stadium. Nebraska quarterback Tanner Lee hasn't played against Wisconsin yet, but he understands what Saturday's game means. I think everything goes up in terms of intensity, your heightened level of focus, your preparation, Lee said. Everything needs to take a step up when you're playing a team like Wisconsin, or any team that is ranked as high as they are, have won games like they have. It's going to take an all-out effort, and it's something we're looking forward to. The Huskers have beaten the Badgers just once since they joined the Big Ten. They fell hard in the first game, 48-17 in Madison in 2011. In 2012, the Huskers took care of business with a 30-27 victory in Lincoln, but the season series wasn't over yet. The two met in the Big Ten championship game. They were in opposite divisions at the time, and the Badgers discovered that the Huskers had no answer for the jet sweep. It ended up 70-31. Rutgers and Maryland joined the conference in 2014, moving Wisconsin to the West Division with the Huskers. The two teams played in Madison again in 2014 and knew still couldn't stop the jet sweep, or pretty much anything else running back Melvin Gordon wanted to do. He ran for a then college record 408 yards and 4 touchdowns in Wisconsin's 59-24 victory. That was Bo Pelini's last season as head coach. Riley's teams have played Wisconsin close but have yet to win. The Badgers won 23-21 on a 46-yard field goal by Rafael Guglielmin with 4 seconds left in 2015. Guglielmin's kick came after Andy Janovich had given the Huskers a 21-20 lead on a 55-yard run with 2:39 left on the clock. Last year it went to overtime in Madison. The Badgers scored first, but missed the extra point to give Nebraska an opening, but the Huskers were unable to get the ball into the end zone. Wisconsin held on for a 23-17 win. The thing that is evident in the games against Wisconsin is you have to be the team that finishes, Riley said. We had our opportunities a couple years ago here to finish that game, and didn't do it, and gave them an opportunity to get in position to kick a field goal. Then we had the ball with a chance to score and win it last year, and didn't do that. It's really about finishing the game at a high level, being able to produce and make plays on offense and defense. The Badgers have had a strong sense of who they are and what they do. Former coach Barry Alvarez, who is now the athletic director, instilled that identity in the Badgers, and things haven't changed much since he stepped down after the 2005 season. Nebraska defensive coordinator Bob Diaco said everyone knows Wisconsin is a championship organization. They know who they are on offense, he said. They know who they are in terms of recruiting. It looks and feels like the Wisconsin offense from when I was a player in this league. Not much has changed since, let's call it, 1994 to 95. So big, strong, cohesive, one unit, everybody knows their job, big tackle-breaking runners, excellent tight ends, just a strong offense. The Badgers haven't missed a beat with Coach Paul Chryst, a former Riley assistant, in charge. You respect what they do 100%, junior nose tackle Mick Stoltenberg said. They're somewhat predictable in their offense. A lot of stuff you can kind of see what they are doing, but they do it well, and they don't shy away from it, and obviously it works really well for them. We have tremendous respect for what they do, and it's definitely an exciting challenge for a defensive line. If the Huskers have an advantage, it's playing at night in Memorial Stadium. The Huskers have won 20 straight night games at home since losing to Missouri in 2008. The Huskers are 46-5 all-time at Memorial Stadium under the lights. Stoltenberg said it's impossible not to get fired up for a night game at home. I grew up going to those night games, and those were always the most fun to go to and watch, the junior from Gretna said. It's probably just one of the best atmospheres in the country. It's really exciting to play in front of that crowd at night.